We as a group felt that in order to really find success in the solar industry, we had to focus on a market where the country that we're doing business in is very focused on solar energy and improving solar energy. And the country that we immediately thought about as we were brainstorming as a team was the country of China. Now, there's a couple of reasons for this. One, China is a place where the innovation of technology is constantly progressing with each passing day. The Chinese economy is booming, and it's most likely going to overtake the US economy by the year 2020. And it seems that the country of China, its government, is focused on improving the well-being of their air pollution and really implementing solar technology. So after careful research, the data we collected has made us very confident in recommending UGI to invest in Chinese solar installation. And the following data is what I will explain why this will be a very successful business venture for UGI. Hello, my name is Austin Sorenson, and today I'm going to be talking about the country of China. The future of solar in China is bright. China right now, as of today, is leading the world in solar technology and solar installation. In fact, in the year 2015, they actually broke the world record of solar installation in 1 year. And to illustrate how much they installed in that year, they actually installed 1.5 football fields worth of solar every hour of every day and night. Now when you think about that, that's a lot of solar being installed. But apparently they didn't think that was enough. So the following year, in the year 2016, they broke that record by doubling the installation of solar during that year to three football fields wide of solar per hour of every day and night. So China is very determined to be the leader of solar installation. So for us as a company, this provides us a very unique opportunity to invest in this market and make a profit in this market. The demand for solar in China is not going to stop anytime soon. The country of China and its government, they plan to add over 110 gigawatts by the year 2020. And they also plan to increase non-fossil fuel power from 11% to 20% by the year 2030. So the demand for solar power is not going to stop for quite a while in China. So for us as a potential company in this market, this is very, very good news for us. Because in the future it's going to be able to provide us profit and opportunity to continue growing and putting our footprint in that market. To illustrate the growth China has had in solar installations, here is a chart of the global PV installations in the year 2016. As you can see, China is at 29%, with USA following with 23%, Japan at 14%, India at 7%, UK at 3%, and the rest of the world at 24%. So we can obviously see that China is dominating the solar market, and this number is most likely going to increase based on the country's current goals. So for us as a potential company in China, this is wonderful news, and will really provide positive dividends in the future if we're to invest. So in terms of competition, in the country of China, there are a lot of forms of competition when it comes to solar technology and installation. According to a source, there's over 109 solar companies in China, potentially even more. So the competition is fierce. So the question we have to ask ourselves is, how will the company of UGI remain competitive and overcome its competitors in China? So many of these companies in China have actually not flourished and have not thrived, and there's a reason for that. The reason is most of their production was too fast-paced. They were producing too quickly, and they were not charging enough for their product, and they were not focusing on the quality. They were focusing on quantity and not quality. And most of these companies went bankrupt because they weren't achieving profitability and their debt ratios were very high. So as a company, in order to really put our foot in the market, we have to focus on quality, not quantity, have reasonable prices but not too low of prices. We still want to make a profit and provide exceptional service and focus on the quality of the product. If we focus on those factors, we will be competitive in this market. So our proposal for UG is to buy into a company or buy a company that already exists in China. And the Chinese company that we suggest buying is Trina Star. They have a very established customer base and reputation, but their quality could improve. So the investment will be high, but after our data and our research, we are confident that buying that company will produce very positive dividends in the future as the solar industry continues to grow in China. We are very confident that buying Trina Star will be a wonderful investment for UG, and this is our proposal.